Yeah. Ooh, good job. My throat. How we feeling? How we feeling? Ready to lock in today. Ready to lock in. Whoa. Not playing that. It's not Burning Desires time. It's Persona time. Persona time. Hit that. Hit that. Hit me with it. Hit it. Hit me with it. Come on. Hey. 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 This song is such a banger. Go ahead and stun on him. Stun on him. Hey! Back. We just did our exams. Oh yeah, we about to go to where are we going? Festival? Where you caught us. What's up, Unc? I don't got anything to say to you. Who's around? Yoshida. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind. I'm a shapeshifter. Please don't take off my mask. I'm pretty sure I got some new gear to sell.
Welcome.
These are new ones. Give me my grab bag.
Hey, hey!
Old Harry, old Fire. I'm a shapeshifter.
I should write something.
We already had those. I got 6 of these. I should sell them. I got 5 of these too. We do not need that much. Bum 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 bum. This is nothing yet, so this.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. 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 You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I'm not broke no more, so.
You should be grateful. All right. All right, which one? Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
That's
give
what you're
her
choosing.
upgrade.
Don't break it, okay? All right. All right, which one?
None of this is good enough. Alright, we're good.
Come again.
What should I do? There's someone to hang out with. I went to the wrong spot. Oh, you! Okay.
Everyone,
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. Oh, you're a fan. Okay, bet. The fact that they've been lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
good evening.
Oh, shiesty cunt. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? Feel more confident when you're alone. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't hung out with you in a while.
Let's say we
Let's
head
get
on
started.
over. Everyone,
That you possess free will does not mean that can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I like to say is,
what?
Councilman Matsushita. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you. Huh. My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Mr. Yoshida told me. Yeah. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I'm really not. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a Diet member. Huh. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. There's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a Diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? Politics revolves around lies, man. You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. Wishful thinking. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Shiesty-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His speaking skills. Shiesty-kun. Oh, that's quite impressive. You just may have the potential to become a Diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Nice. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Give me my money. By the way, how are things between you and the old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. You. Hello. Thanks again for your help. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. That's a fact for all men. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Tora. But I would not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction by one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. Oh. You think I'll ever find it? Don't worry. I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Yo.
Hello, Shiesty Senpai.
Kasumi, what's up?
Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
Practice already?
Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey,
Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay. She sure had us worried. Na, 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 na. Where have I been?
Celebration time.
Yep. Today's the firework festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well.
You got one. How about you, Mo?
I don't got a yukata.
Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses?
So I can't see? You want me to not see the festival?
What's the point of that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be just sad wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace.
So take my glasses off so I can't see the festival on?
That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses.
I'm not gonna be able to see the festival, guys. Hello?
Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. Appreciate it, huh?
hey, hey.
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, you couldn't. Na-na-na-na-na. Yep.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Who is it?
Oh, Mishima, what's up?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true.
I'm in a hurry, bro.
Oh, sorry. Well, it seems like it's an insane group getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
The manufactured group.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Oh boy. You're really
Man,
going
it's
without
so
your glasses. You're really going without your glasses, bro.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
As a glasses wearer, I disapprove of this. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes in a minute. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Yeah.
Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
I'm not excited for the summer.
Those girls are way too late.
They're girls, bro. They always take late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
They didn't have one. Could have definitely bought one.
Got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I know you flunked it, bro. It's okay.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going
Hey.
to the fireworks festival?
Oh, I thought that was them.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, it's Yusuke that's getting hit on, bro, not you.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No. I'm going with who I decided to go with.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Then this is where he fumbles the bag.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Hey.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You were caught, bro.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
True.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
Damn.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
You snitch.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Y'all look nice.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese...
Come
beauty.
on, bro. Nice.
Started already.
Rain?
Rain and thunder.
Yeah?
Hey, man.
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
You got 3 guys here. Who wasn't gonna look? Oh.
Ah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Look at Makoto's eyes.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Have you tried?
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Hey, Batman ain't boring. I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh. How did you... Uh-oh.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's going on, bro? Why is she here?
It's nothing.
Why is she here, bro?
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a
Damn,
statement to the
Futaba.
Phantom Thieves.
I know her name already. Come on now. But damn, you living... You gotta clean up, girl. You gotta clean up. That's too much trash. That's too much trash.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website.
Midgets.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own.
Yeah, alright.
If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, It's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on.
I know, right on.
Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I ain't interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
What's in the fridge? What you got in there?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Very serious crime. I call BS. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. How are they scary? That is their first appearance. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with this. They got no rep. New message. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian of the Book of Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Whoa, 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 don't say that. Cool. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by a larger international community. Okay, they got the rep then. They got the rep. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. It's probably not gonna work. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we tried and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Oh, I thought the game froze. It seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people will believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Mo, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Do what you want. I don't mind asking them, but you better come along. Also, Makoto, try and see if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
This is an internet battle. Who this? I forgot to post the photo I took today. Oh.
Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. You don't gotta bring up my name up, bro. Come on. You gotta bring that up.
Okay.
Medjed. First things first, let's get our intel on him.
Nice.
Bow. Can I not leave?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Ba.
Oh.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
This song's from a previous game. It's a piece of it. It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity. I think it's Persona 2.
Wow.
It's a store song. He fixed the tank's cracks with chocolate? How does he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey.
The protagonist knew just what to do, despite the crazy situation. Maybe you've learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Hey! Level 4.
Alright.
Skillful to masterful.
Well then.
I need to bring my SP up as well.
What?
I need to do training. Everyone's been talking about Medjed. The hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The Subway's company's server thing. That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So, they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. So they're kind of like anonymous. Medjed. Those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Ooh. Alright, I know I did above average.
Our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now.
What score I got?
I finished a little higher than the average score. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, let's just set a good example for your friends.
I just forgot too much because it's been a while.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Yeah. Shut up, bro. You don't study.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I'm not even gonna say nothing to you.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Yes, it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Yeah, we got no info from that.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
We're not going to give much info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
What is it?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Are you serious?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdown.
Yeah, that's true.
Students
There's
being
been a
dragged
lot
into
going
crime
on.
rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
At the same time, y'all both looking at your phones? How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? They're too big.
Deku!
Oh!
You're such a silly.
Queen of Lies, thank you for following.
Like when
Appreciate
you're
it.
such a silly baka.
I know we were mutuals. I didn't follow you, so I followed you today. Appreciate it. Yeah. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from here? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit. No, bro. Don't put that on your exams. You know those are two separate things, right? Yeah, that was just all you.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
You got into our phones.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
How much have you been following us? How long have you been following us? If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Medjed is a dangerous group, right? I remember hearing that they committed acts of terrorism. Akechikun was saying those hackers showed up again because of the Phantom Thieves. Hackers and Phantom Thieves sound like something out of a manga, though. It's funny if you think about it. I wonder who'd win in a fight. A lot of people online are getting excited all over this. The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now. They took down that criminal group too, right? Now it's safer to go to Shibuya. Speaking of which, The melon pond sown at Young German Bakery's on fire too. It's so delicious. The flavor will bring you back to life, or at least from the brink of death. Well, that good? It's just bread, but I guess I didn't underestimate it. Who texted me? Ryuji on and Makoto. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Hold on. I want to do this stuff. The requests. Bada 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 bada. And she's at 1 too. I need to increase that. Sing out with Makoto. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? See ya, Morgana. Bam, bam, bam. Huh. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operation nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Separately? Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. That was a dumb thing to ask. If he hadn't been there to rescue me, Yeah, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Oh yeah, I forgot you got training. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt though. I guess that's how they do it. I learned something new today.
Thank you very
Oh, and
much.
thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I can sense a quiet resolve, Makoto. Can we not get into trouble? Please.
Alright.
Can we not get into trouble? That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students. Though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. There's one. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here?
What place is that?
The after-school salon.
What kind of place is that?
I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, you spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today.
Sussy. Sussy. Yo.
Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience.
Let's actually go in next time.
Wait, are you being serious? Well, I guess that would give me a better understanding of what goes in there. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw up there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Hey, alright, you gotta commit if you wanna learn more. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you get any info?
Did you find anything?
As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Huh?
Its name apparently means the Smiter.
It seems nobody's actually sure that
Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As an unseen god that flies through the skies and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in a mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art also always depicts the gods drawn in a side profile. Oh, you got a fascination for him now. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done, bro. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough. Thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
3 people. Oh my gosh.
Becky. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you ever have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later.
Light Yagami. What are you doing right now? I finally found some free time in Kikichoji right now. Huh. And Unk. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. You helping out today? Huh.
Next time then.
Hold on. I could help out, Unk. I do want this. I do want this. Let's help out on. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
okay. Today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and flavor profile all depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? That sounds tough. Now tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? You got a debt? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. The government? Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you showed me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I'll have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? What? Looks like the soldier's in trouble. What should I do? Nah, I'm kicking him out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Oh, there's that social service call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. Might try to drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. Gotta thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying, so thanks for that. Hey, I'm sticking up for you, whatever. Whenever. Like my bond with Soji was growing deeper. Hey. You can make curries on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking it at night when the stove is free. But still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. To her. Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go. Study or something after you close up. I can sense the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. He's a good man, man. He's a good man. Under that harsh exterior. Hey, Mo. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? I'm gonna kick him out, bro. I'm kicking him out. I'm kicking him out. Did you listen to a word I said? Still under probation. No matter what he says, don't cause a scene. Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Oh, Velvet Room time.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Yeah. Who are you telling?
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I got you, Igor. I got you. I'll live up to my expectations. Yeah, just cancel that.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
What do you want, man?
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained?
Are you not entertained? Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been many news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretend to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon.
you gotta tell me. Who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh, it was my fault. Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Why would they? There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is Futaba. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I have prepared the necessary tools on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Oh, I can't even send a message to them.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Medjed? What is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the Wow, hater! Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming to them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
Mm-hmm.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
In this society, yeah. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
He did the meme.
Then, is this person Medjed?
Nah, this ain't Medjed.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Mm.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
Nah, this ain't no prank.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
He'll let us know.
There's no
you know?
telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
The sea is silent? The sea is silent? What's up, Bump? I got my friends with me.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting
Makoto's
together
whole
plans for
body
our
was
summer.
behind me, hidden.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Big boss.
By the way, that was addressed to you.
Oh?
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Y'all didn't even do anything.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment
Discipline.
is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, nah.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it
That's
won't be
one way to
anything
shut
pleasant.
everybody up.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
We need that hacker.
Hey, so, what's this letter about?
Oh yeah,
Don't
those
need
letters.
any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Who would send a letter to me? Is that a calling card of their own?
Calling card.
Anything else in there?
Oh nah.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
They know.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
This is getting serious.
Yo. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjet is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjet are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjet. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
At this masquerade. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna work out. We need to think about it.
You wanna do it? Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you gonna take anything? I forgot I could do this. Moist protein. You have 2 of those, how about it?
Now,
Let's begin your workout.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice going.
Seems you gained some strength.
All right.
Looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
All right.
Nice.
Well then.
Oh, this is for HP. The other one, I gotta go to the shrine for SP. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
What's up, Kasumi? Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? What about you?
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team. And if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the training is here. Let's get going then.
hey, your phone's buzzing.
Shush. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again?
No, this time it's
He just
Alibaba.
never shuts up, does he?
Good day! Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. They know too much. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible with such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well. I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura, huh? If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. So it's not her. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of hearts. Who are you? And that's an error again.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Sakura?
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
We know that name. Cause that's Sojiro's last name.
In any case, we should
You got a
learn more
daughter?
about this.
This ain't good, bro.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Reported? Where'd you get that?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Does he?
Real? How laid back are you?
He never talks about it.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Hey, if he don't bring it up, he don't bring it up. That's men.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Very close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No, it's not a prank.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
We don't want him involved. What's up, Aunt?
What's up?
You just gonna ask directly like this? Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh, wow.
Looks like it's a hit.
Ugh. Oh, I just remembered. Mo, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Mo and the Boss. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Hey!
Hiding both face and mind. I'm gonna make some coffee.
Hey! Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Well then.
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Good question.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
It's a good start. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been a unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go somewhere shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Yuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's hit the Youngin and gather info around the neighborhood. Go ahead. What's up? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Bam, bam, bam. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinion by email or fax. What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Oh, the Angwa came in at. That's weird. Got mixed up. We usually don't come in from this direction. Vintage game console. I'd actually sell it if I use it in some games. I'm not sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old, though. Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? We do get the occasional youngin coming around and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know it by name.
campaign council, though. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. I pressed it 3 times. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for 2, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe his boss who eats a lot then. Futaba, who's that? I don't know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them? You would definitely know. Futaba? No, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who we were talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
She's a neat, bro. She's a neat. She ain't coming out the house.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Yep. Oh no, she's back.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that.
That was you?
I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Okay, no.
Back to the matter at hand.
Okay, we're still good. We're still good.
Authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there
Oh,
are no
wow.
points in your favor.
Thank you for just spilling that to me.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Ooh.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Ooh.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
Oh, I'm hearing
Next
some
time I come
serious
here,
stuff.
It will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
That's a threat.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody. Court.
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems.
Yeah, what's going on,
More so, Our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive?
Okay, maybe
something?
Alibaba's still her. It's probably still her, Futaba.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo. How'd it go? You found out anything about Futaba Sakura?
I've been wondering about that too.
At the hideout, okay? Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work.
I knew we could count on you. Moken, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow.
Let's train a little more.
You want to do it?
Where have I been?
Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going.
All right. All right.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
It's your sister.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
I don't believe that part.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different.
The way he treats me and the way he treats his daughter could be completely different.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Okay, they don't know. They don't know about that part. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait. I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you excuse me...
Wait a second. I said the deal is off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contradict you anymore either. Why are you doing this? Yeah, they're done.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
No.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
There you go, Morgana.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
No, no, no. I don't trust this.
Yeah. Remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Ooh, big bread.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
I'm good with sushi.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it like that, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right, man. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. But one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. I don't like this, man. Don't like this.
Nice.
I don't like this.
Okay.
I can make 10. Ooh, I could.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Did we?
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
No, that's separate. That's separate from us.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Oh. Mental shutdown victim's daughter.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
He knows it's me. And you just told him to go off the rails now. Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza, famous for luxury shopping. Its property values are the highest in all of Japan, the forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Yummy, yummy.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
We about to be broke again, watch. It's about to cost all 150.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
What's up?
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He ain't the type, bro.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
That's a conclusion.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
See, you getting too big of a head, bro.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
See, this is why we gotta stay in the shadows, cause
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
you be the first person to announce who we are.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
He's going full out now.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Really?
For real?
You make it too obvious, Ryuji.
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
What do you want?
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Yeah, he's on to us, bro.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
It's an accurate one. Because you know too much. You've been snooping around too much.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
You're a very funny guy. Light.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Obviously.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
You're gonna threaten all of Japan.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba.
That's it. That's all we got.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Listening in.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Mm-hmm.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Thank you, Makoto.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Nice. Good cover.
Like fatty tuna!
Screw your tuna.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
No, she wouldn't. She's a neat.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Is he even here?
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
Maybe I should go in?
My apologies, boss.
A group of 5 people coming into a house.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
He's definitely
The
out.
door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
But the power just went out.
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I saw that little smirk.
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
You do get flustered easily.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
It's Johnny.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
Ain't no way you giving up like that. Oh, hi. Why is her head so big?
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Oh.
Crap! Crap, he's home.
Hey, Unc.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You gotta explain now.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir.
This is
We didn't mean to intrude.
quite the misunderstanding here.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
No. this ain't no time difference here.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
There it is.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Sorry, Unc.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
She's just shut in.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start?
Break it down, What's going on?
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
Aww.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born, but having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father? So you're not... Wait.
There wasn't a father.
Oh, you're the stepdad.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Damn.
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Damn.
Suicide?
herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Whoa! Oh, that's messed up. That's traumatizing.
Begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Oh.
What?
Poor
But
girl.
why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
That makes sense. I understand,
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
That makes a lot more sense
I
now.
feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
But what's going on with that abuse stuff then?
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Yeah, he's not doing that. So who's putting that on him?
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
You do need clues, but I don't. See, this is the questionable territory.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? Candidate found.
Oh wow.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Desires, man.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Where is Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
He's chilling with Futaba.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Yeah. That was a lot of information right there.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything.
Will changing her heart...
If we can help her, we may be...
Yeah, I know all
Hold on a
this.
sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house is...
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, yeah, he was chilling. Where'd Morgana go? Alright.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna end it here for now. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh boy, that was sad. See, there's some things I know about Persona 5 because you can't really escape Persona 5. I didn't know about that though. I didn't know that was the relation like that. Wow. That was beat. And traumatizing too. Golly. No wonder. But hey man, I will end it here for now. Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate it. I'll be back later. Gonna go chill. I'll see y'all when I see y'all though. Bye bye.